I don't care. And if you Americans are sick of him,
oh
send him
God.
up here.
Let me just sit
Canada?
this over a bit. I don't know if this is going to record well or not. I might get a message in a minute. Maybe not. We'll see how Rufus goes. If she gives me the mic.
Yeah, I think we need a change in color. Alright? We need somebody to, you know, freak everyone out.
We're waiting,
Hey,
we're waiting.
Look at that!
We're still waiting for Rufus.
Alright, Grant. Go ahead.
Rufus, are you trying to tell me, by the way, have I got a one? Are you trying to tell me, Rufus, that killing people is the answer? That Obama going over and killing 1.5 million Iraqis, going into Libya and murdering those people and Egypt, and then now going into Syria and Iran, do you tell me that the world agenda operating through the United States government is peace? They're bringing peace. We have the peace mission. We have the peace mission, says Obama. And we're going in and we're murdering innocent civilians and we're bombing installations and wrecking the infrastructure of nations. Do you call that right? That's not right. They're trying to extend their agenda and put control over those nations so that they can bring them into the International Monetary Fund and reap greater rewards for the internal security of their own devices. It's the alien takeover. It's the alien takeover. You can't see it, can you? All you can see is, oh yes, all I can see is politics and everything's beautiful and that the Americans are right and patriotism's good and everything else. No, people are killing one another. That's against the law of God. It's against the law of God. If you kill someone, you're against the law of God. You're working against humanity. The idea is to educate people to the true spiritual nature of life so that peace would ensue upon the earth. Here we are speakers in a room and we're having a debate. But the whole government and world institutions are ravaging the nations, extracting minerals and resources, extorting the people, putting people into greater and deeper slave entrenchment. What's going on here? What's going on here in the world? It's run by the UN, NATO, United Nations, and America is the military arm of operation to slaughter the nations. You've got to wake up to yourself. You've got to wake up to yourself. There's nothing good coming out of Obama. There's nothing good coming out of the Federal Reserve and the International Monetary Funds and the police and the politics and the military. There's nothing good coming out of their operations except to enslave the people. And that's what's happening and ravaging the world. You've got to wake up to yourself. Get past that and look at what is good for all people and all life everywhere, and start looking to see how you can resolve the issues rather than side with one side against another when both sides are wrong and both sides are playing the same agenda. You've got to get past that. I'm telling you now, you've got to look at a way to support life. Support life. Okay? I'm telling you that now. So that's just my little input there. I know enough about world politics and about science and enough about all the agendas of this world to realize it's an alien invasion that's operating through the minds of men to infiltrate and encapsulate and siphon and extract energy from the systems of this earth and this galaxy, etc., on and upward through many dimensional forms. I know enough about it. It's not just a petty little thing that's playing on a stage of life near you. It's a multi-galactic takeover of an alien intrusion that's extracting energy from the lives of people. You've got to have a look. You've got to do some study and find out what's going on. I tell you now. It's far greater than you have even proposed on the stage of this, forum that we're talking on here in Pell Talk. It's far greater, and I know a lot about it. I know a lot about it. And I can talk endlessly about the nature of the invasion and I can give historical dates and all of the types of energies that are infiltrating the governments here to extract energy from the people and causing us to be slaves to the system, to give our energy freely over to them as they siphon us and extract us and extort us and harness us and take us completely down the black hole. I know all about that. We've got to look past the things that we've known and look at the bigger picture. And we've got to wake up and overcome those powers and unleash ourselves from their controls. I'm telling you, it's a far greater picture than you've ever realized. Anyway, hand over the mic.